Jim, I'm so sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
I honestly don't know what Carl thought he was doing.
Well, he was looking out for you. There's nothing wrong with that.
He had no right to interfere.
Well, of course he does. He's your husband.
No, he overstepped the mark.
Look, I've never been married, but if it was me, I probably would have done the same thing.
What, are you saying you agree with what he did?
Well, I appreciate what you're doing, but if you did need to back off, I'd understand.
I'm here because I want to be here. And Carl, of all people, should understand that.
Something's burning. Dad.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
I asked you to watch this like for 10 minutes.
You were gone a good deal longer than that.
You could have taken it off the heat. Doesn't matter. Should have asked Mum to do it.
I think you'll find she has bigger fish to fry.
Seriously, Dad, you're going to have to give it a rest.
Life has a funny way of taking with one hand and giving with the other, doesn't it?
I want to try and help you make the most of this time. I need to.
I'm going to do another shop, and you can stop moping around and help me with dinner since you wrecked this one.
Oh, stop being so melodramatic.
And look, if Mum's here to eat with us, then good. If not, trust me, we'll live.
Oh, it's Carl.
I'll take it.
Well, he can wait. How would you feel about a coffee and a stroll around the lake?
Yeah. Reckon you can keep up with me?
I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Got a minute?
Students can make an appointment time with the office.
It's about uni preferences. They're due by the end of today. So we had to bring this in, or filled out.
Yeah, and you were given plenty of reminders.
I know, I remembered. Yay me. This is a copy.
What's the problem, Tash? I don't have time to guess.
I don't know if I've made the right choice. It all seems so final.
Yeah, well, it's a big decision.
So what do you think?
If you're unsure, you still have time to change them and resubmit. There's a second round.
Don't you want to see what I've chosen?
Now, if you're worried about it, you can talk it through with Marital. She's taken on the VCE coordinator duties until Libby gets back.
But you won't have a look at it.
I don't have time, Natasha.
Well, you seem interested in what Chris chose.
I'm not going to discuss other students with you.
I just want to run these selections by someone who knows me.
Well, like I said before, Marilyn's on top of all this.
Yeah, but she doesn't know me as well as... She wouldn't have a clue what I want. It's just not the same. Dad...
No, I'm the principal, Tash. I don't have time. Natasha! Can you pull that closed?
absolutely. Yeah, no, it's not a worry at all. Just send them all down. It's fine.
What about you got two?
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you very much for hooking this up. Businesses are booming.
More bookings.
Yeah, apparently it's a couple of hot Swedish girls. Not that I would be interested in that sort of stuff, but anyway, we've got beds to make, so...
You got Swedish friends too. You get around a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I do, actually. I met these ones on a ski trip.
It's a bit chilly for al fresco, don't you think? Although, you know, it's not that bad if you're from Scotland. Mate, if you're going to do this...
Do what?
Get them to park this thing round the corner for starters and limit your little social get-togethers to the backyard.
Yeah, cheers for that.
And when you finish questions 1 to 20, swap your book with a partner and check your answers. There's no point taking shortcuts. Lauren's going to be collecting your books next class. She'll expect to see you working out. Those who finish early, just go on with private study, OK? Any questions? Natasha, can you repeat what I just said?
No.
Then put the mirror away and pay attention.
Why? You're not teaching us anything?
Get on with your work, thanks, Year 12.
Yeah, that's right. Just make us teach ourselves. As if you know the first thing about pure maths. He even needs a calculator for the shopping list. If you guys get stuck, come to me. Don't bother asking this guy for help.
After school detention, my office.
Yes, sir.
Questions 1 to 20, Year 12.
You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
That was pretty intense.
He'll get over it.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nothing to say. He's got it in for me. End of story.
He didn't treat you any differently to how he'd treat anyone else.
Yeah, thanks for your support. You're a really good friend. No, seriously.
What did you expect?
Nothing, and I got it, okay? Are you coming to science or not?
Yeah, you might want your textbook. Look, I don't think your dad meant to embarrass you. I
don't care what he thinks or what anyone else thinks. Chris? Give me those.
Tash, what are these? So this is your idea of not caring what anybody thinks?
I'm not talking about this with you.
You don't need a nose job.
I know.
Or anything else.
I know.
So what are these for?
It's not even a big deal. People get work done all the time.
Yeah? All right, name one person you know who's ever had work done. What's going on?
You know what they call me on Facebook? The prawn. Keep the body, but chuck away the head.
Who's they?
Heaps of people. A few people.
Idiots on Facebook.
It's what everyone's thinking.
Well, no, it's not. Look, you want to know some of the stuff I get called for who I am?
Oh, this is different.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fix it with surgery.
Oh, that's not what I meant. You like yourself.
Yeah, maybe I do now. It's only taken a year. Look, when I realised that I was gay, I would have given anything to... Now, I wouldn't change a thing.
You could probably dress a little better.
My point, smart aleck, is that every name, every insult just got easy to take. Now, there's nothing I haven't heard, so it doesn't bother me. Normally, never let this stuff get to you.
Yeah, well, it is.
Plus, you're the one who's always telling people how hot you are.
Doesn't mean you can't improve on perfection. Look, this is my nose. And if I want to get it fixed, I will. In case you hadn't noticed, I can pretty much do whatever I want these days. Now, are we done?
Just think about it before you do anything.
That'll be the Swedish girls?
Yes, well, you should get that.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, I brought you some risotto from Harold's.
Why?
So that you don't eat pizza and chips all week.
Right, thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, cheers.
I only brought enough for you in summer, though, because I didn't realise you'd have so many friends over.
Oh, that's fine. They're just stopping by. They're not staying.
Andrew,
Hey.
I am taking the bed out in the front room. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks.
Okay.
Moira, cheers. They had a big night. You know, I just said they could crash anywhere.
Okay, we're gonna need some more detergent and... Hi, Kate.
Hey, well, looks like you two have got your hands full.
Yeah, have you met Andrew's friends from Scotland?
They don't look very Scottish.
What kind of comment's that, Kate?
Yeah, I really thought you'd be a bit more open-minded than that.
Oh, no, I'm just surprised, that's all.
Yeah, right. Well, thank you for that anyway.
Right, leave you to it.
Yeah.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Oh, just reorganising. I don't know why we've hung on to all this junk.
Hey, I made this.
Yeah, well, it's broken.
Yeah, well, maybe we could fix it.
Some things can't be fixed. I'm making an executive decision.
You really have had a blue, haven't you?
What gave you that idea?
Well, you're cleaning out a drawer that hasn't been opened since 1994.
We've had words, all right? It's between your mother and I.
There are other people in the house, too.
Yeah, but it's our marriage. Some things should remain private.
The last week it's just a couple of niggles, and now it's your marriage.
Okay, can we just not do this?
Dad, you need to talk to someone.
We are dealing with it, Malcolm.
Really? And this is how you're dealing with it?
All right, I put it to your mother that this strong involvement with Jim could affect her health.
You put it in those words?
Well, more or less, yes.
So basically you told Mum to put herself first for a change?
Yes. Yeah, and I tried to talk to Jim as well.
Hang on, you spoke to Jim. Did you get in his ear about not taking Mum's calls?
I know it was wrong.
No, it was stupid, Dad.
Look, believe me, Malcolm, there were two sides to this.
Hang on, Mum's helping a dying man through whatever he's going through.
At the cost of our marriage.
You can't be serious. Mum isn't you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mum is not helping this guy because she's... Mum is not in love with Jim Dole.
Malcolm.
No, I'm saying it because I know Mum and I know it's not that.
Yeah, this is a very complex thing, all right? It's between your mother and me anyway.
Dad, how long do you think Jim's got?
I don't know, Malcolm, but weeks, a month maybe.
You can't wait just a couple of weeks? The way I see it, you've got two choices. You can be the bigger man and support her for however long it takes. Or you can keep going the way you're going and drive her away for good.
Thank you. Hi. Oh, that'd be right. Paul didn't stock up before he left.
Yeah, not really.
I'm making sure he eats well. Is it okay if I stay over for dinner?
Yeah, of course it is, love. Who knows, I might even join you.
She's not serious, is she?
I doubt it, Andrew. Okay, so we've got detergent, Vegemite, butter. Oh, we need more bread.
Bread? Seriously, what are these guys doing with it?
I don't know. Trouble makes you hungry, I guess.
I thought she was done for the day.
Just play it cool.
Hey.
Hey, are you guys being served?
Yes, we are. I'm just getting some food.
Oh, what? My risotto not good enough for you?
Oh, no, it was great, but it turns out Andrew's friends are staying for dinner now.
Yes.
Oh.
And they love bread.
Bread's kind of a weird dinner.
Yeah, it's a Scottish thing.
Andrew, I'm not an idiot.
What?
Those people staying at your house, they're not your friends from Scotland. One of the guys looks like he's about 25.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Does your dad know about this?
I'm just trying to get money together for schoolies.
Andrew?
No, look, I am doing this for the right reason. Okay, my dad, he won't find out, I swear.
And I'm there to keep an eye on things?
Yes, we're doing it properly.
Just don't tell me anything, okay? Because if I know nothing, then I have nothing to tell Paul.
Ignorance is bliss.
You are the greatest cousin in the world.
Please don't make me regret this.
Regret what?
Good. All right, do you need anything else?
Yes, actually, could I borrow that industrial toaster?
Don't push it.
I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Susan, it's me. I realise that you probably don't want to speak to me, but you need to hear this. I am sorry. You're right. This is about me. I was jealous. I didn't want to lose you, and I know that that is stupid and it's irrational, and I'm not proud of it, but I understand that you need to do this and why you need to do it.
Right.
And I will support you 100%. Okay, well, I'll see you at home then. I love you.
Michael, are you free?
Yeah, come in.
I just wanted to confirm my prac dates with you.
Yeah, these look fine. I'll put them in my diary.
Didn't think you were that vain.
Oh, yeah. Confiscated it from one of the students. One of the perks of the job, eh? All right. It's all done.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'm ever going to get the hang of this discipline thing.
Yeah, I guess you just try different methods, find the ones that work best for you.
Just like that.
Well, teenagers can be a challenge.
Well, I guess it wasn't that long since I was a teenager.
Maybe I should be coming to you for advice then. Hey, let me give you a hypothetical. You got a kid in class, right? Nothing works. I mean nothing. Detention, yard duty, talking
Yeah,
to
right. Do I really want to know this kid?
Yeah. Yeah, so you try something different. You give them space.
So you just let them do their own thing?
Yeah, as long as they're safe.
So you let them make their own mistakes and then they have to live with the consequences?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it's pretty risky, but you'd have to see it through.
Well, even if you weren't seeing results?
Well, where's the respect if you back down? Hi.
Forget something this afternoon?
I just needed time to myself.
You missed your detention. That means you get one tomorrow. If you miss that, it's a week's worth.
Do you even care why I missed it?
If you don't like your life, you change it.
Thanks, Dad. Way to be supportive.